Hello, everyone. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties before. Oh, it's Ryder. Ryder, this is the beginner's class. The advanced class is 2:15. So, Ryder, you're in the wrong time slot here. Okay, so yeah, come back in 45 minutes. Everyone else, welcome. And yeah, sorry for the delay. We had some technical difficulties with our YouTube system. So if you guys are here and watching the video, please put your name into the live chat so I know who's watching. And also just help me put in what belt you are in case I don't know you directly, so I can figure out what you need from this class. Okay, everyone, I can see some people in the video, but if you can't put in your name or access the live chat for whatever reason, that's okay. We just get started and do a little bit of a general class today. So let's get started. Facing forward. Good day. Let's start with jumping jacks. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you turn. I hope you bring your knees up. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you turn. I hope you jump left and right. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you turn. I hope you jump forward and back. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you turn. I hope you switch your feet. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you turn. I hope you very good. Okay, let me lower the camera a little bit. Okay, let's continue with a little bit of stretching. Put your right leg in front of you, lift up your toes. Let's lean forward. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you change. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you. Like side by side. Turn your leg and bend your knee. Stretching your groin muscle. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you. Change sides. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you. Push your knees up with your hands. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you. Hands on your waist, make big circles. Now, do, set, net, toss up, other way, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you. Hands up. We're going to turn right and left. Ready? Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you'll make circles with your hands. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you. Backwards. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go, you do. I hope you. Shake out your hands and your legs. All right, so the first thing we're going to do a little bit of dynamic stretching today. The first one we're going to do, nice and simple, is you're going to swing your legs straight up and bring them towards your hands, and you're going to keep changing your legs. All right, so have your hands in front of you, and you're going to go. Ready? Follow me. Now, do, set, net, toss up, yes sir. You go. You do. I hope you're going to shake out your legs this time now. Let's do a front kick. And you're going to land in a lunge position, and you're going to step back. We're going to do this also 10 times. Ready? Now, ha, do, ha, set, ha, net, ha, toss up, ha, yes sir, ha, you go, ha, 여덟, 하, 아홉, 하, 열, 하. Good. Check out your legs. Okay, from here today, let's start doing a little bit more kicking together with our warm-up. We're going to start with squats, but together with the squats, we're going to do some more front kicks. So this time, every time you stand up from a squat, I want you to do one front kick. The next time, come up, do the other leg. Let's start with 10 squats first. Ready? Now, ha, 둘, 하, 셋, 하, 넷, 하, 다섯, 하, 여섯, 하, 여섯, 하, 일곱, 하, 여덟, 하, 아홉, 하, 열, 하. Good. Shake out your legs. From here, let's start working on our balance a little bit. You're going to stand on one leg. Today, we're going to try doing kicks in two different directions. You're going to do a front kick to the front. You're going to raise your foot, and you're going to do a side kick to the side. And come back in front. You're going to go 1, 2. Let's do 10 kicks in a row before we put our leg down. So do your best to balance. Remember, wherever you're kicking, make sure you look in that direction. Ready? Knee up. 하나, 하, 둘, 하, 셋, 하, 넷, 하, 다섯, 하, 여섯, 하, 일곱, 하, 여덟, 하, 아홉, 하, 열, 하. Good. Check out your legs. Okay, from here, let's do the other leg. Ready? Left leg up. Ready? 하나, 하, 둘, 하, 셋, 하, 넷, 하, 다섯, 하, 여섯, 하, 일곱, 하, 여덟, 하, 아홉, 하, 열, 하. Good. Check out your legs. Move your hips around. Okay, for our legs, that's enough for a warm-up. Let's move on to our hands. Let's start with some basic push-ups. We'll start with 10 first, and then we'll try some harder stuff. Ready? Push-up position. 10 push-ups by my count. 시작. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. So if you haven't finished that time, please do finish all 10 and catch up. We will wait for you. Okay, from here today, we're going to work on our posture for our push-ups. So remember, when we do our push-ups, we don't want our hips in the air. We don't want our hips sagging down. Also, we don't want to have our hands in front of our head. We want them in line with our chest. Okay, this way our push-ups will be nice and clean. So what we want to do for that, you want to have your shoulders move a little bit forward. And remember, you want to look ahead of your hands. You don't want to look down at the ground because that's when your head starts to move back and your hips start to come up. You want to look forward. All right, so we're going to do this now. We're going to maintain that posture, but you're going to switch between two different positions. You're going to switch between push-up position and plank position. You're going to go from here, back to here. You want to maintain your body position in the same place. All right, so try not to have your line turn into a crooked line. Okay, keep it straight. All right, let's go for 10. Ready? Up and down, we're going to call that 1. Ready? Body up, go down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, up, and you shake out your arms. Okay, we're going to move on and do some sit-ups today. First one, basic sit-ups. Let's just sit all the way up and lie back down and try not to let your feet move. Let's start with just 20. Ready? Sit up. 9, 2, set, net, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 2, set, net, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. From here, let's stop and take a quick water break, and we're going to come back for kicking. Facing forward, check. In there. Good job, everybody. Okay, everyone, from here, let's continue. We're going to start doing a little bit of pumsi practice this week. So let's first start with the 3 basic blocks. And of course, the chamber punch. Okay, start from here, facing forward, check. Kine. Of course, right hand should be, ha! So from here, let's first start with the punch. Remember to throw your shoulder forward, starting from your hip, then your shoulder, and lastly, with your hand pushing forward, right in the center of your body. Ready? On my count, let's do 10 punches right in the center. Now, ha, 2, ha, set, ha, net, pa, 5, ha, 6, ha, 7, ha, 8, ha, 9, ha, 10, ha. Very good. So make sure your punch tries to stay in one place. So if you notice that your left hand and your right hand are punching in different places, you know that your punch isn't in one spot. It should be right down the center of your body at the height of your solar plexus. So those of you who have uniforms on, you know you have that square there. Right? Mine doesn't have one, but you should. Right? If you don't know where it is, look for where your chest is and go slightly below. So go slightly below where the bone is, right? So below your rib cage, right, above your stomach. That's where your solar plexus is, and that's the target for your punch. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We're going to do a low block. So start from here, put your hand straight down and touch your shoulder. So for this one, you're still going to rotate your body, but this time, when you lift up your hand, turn your body away from the center, and then when you swing your hand down, turn your body back towards the middle. Let's try this out. Ready? Now, 2, set, net, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, ha! From here, let's do the same thing with the middle block. Have your hand in front of you, bend your arm at your shoulder level, and swing your body inwards. Ready? Now, 2, set, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, 하. Very good. From here, let's also cover the head block. So you're going to cross your arms, have your hand on your waist and on your shoulder. You're going to swing your hand up and cover above your head. I'm going to raise the camera a little bit so you guys can see better. Make sure that your fist goes, make sure your wrist goes a fist above your head. So about this much, you see from the side. Here, don't have it in front of your head, one fist. You want it above your head, one fist. But not behind your head either. All right, so start from this position. Once again, twist your body towards your bottom hand. And then return to the center when you block. Ready? Following me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, 하. Very good. From here, let's go through Pumse beginners and Pumse number 1. Right, and apply the movements. So do your best when you're doing the Pumse. Try to remember the set positions. Remember, before you block, set your hand. Set your hand. And set your hand. Remember, before you punch, bring your shoulder back. Raise your hand slightly. And throw your hip and your shoulder forward as you punch. All right, so that goes the same for middle block. Set and punch. Same with after the kick. Set your hand and punch. So make sure you do those actions before you throw a punch. You don't just stick your hand out, right? So let's go through Pumse beginners together. And then we'll go to Pumse 1. And we'll see how we do from there. Facing forward, okay? In there. I'm going to move forward a little bit so you guys can see my feet as well. It's okay if you guys don't see my head. My head's not part of the Pumse. Okay, facing forward. Check. In there. You ready, Pumse 준비? Let's start with Pumse beginners. Ready? We'll block to the left and up. Punch. Two. Turn around, go block. Set. Punch. Net. Turn around, middle block. And up. Step forward, punch. Two. Turn around, middle block. And up. Punch. Two. Turn around, head block, enough. From here, front kick and punch, enough. Good. Set. Ha. Bottom. Jump. Okay, everyone, so that should be nice and simple. Just remember, do your best to prepare for your movement before you step. If you ever get confused, don't move your leg first. Move your hand first, get ready, then turn and move to the side. Okay? Whichever action you're doing, try to time it with your foot coming down. Let's go through Pumse beginner again on your own time and try to follow my timing if you can. Turn. In there. Pumse 준비. Ready, by my count. Sorry, on your own time. Pumse beginners. 시작. Sure. Okay, very good, everyone. Let's continue with Pumse number 1. Most of it's the same, except for the forward and the backwards movements, which we will cover as well. Facing forward, take. Pumse 준비. Ready, low block on my count. Enough. Step forward, punch. Two. Turn around, set. Net. From here, when we go to the front, make sure you step into a forward stance. Right, so take a big step forward and bend your front knee. You're going to do low block and punch. So towards the camera, you're doing this and this. From here, point your hand to the side, set your hand for middle block. Step forward, now. Sorry, step to the right side. Ready, step forward, punch. Now. Turn around middle block. Good. Set. Step to the front and do low block punch. Enough. So this time here, make sure you're going with your right and then your left hand. Step to the left, head block. Enough. Front kick punch. Turn around, head block. Front kick punch. From here, you're going to step to the back. Low block with your left leg. Step forward and punch. Enough. Ha! Oh no. Sure, relax. Okay, very good. So far, we should be doing okay. If you guys have any questions about the Pumse, please do let me know. If not, we're going to continue with Pumse 1 on your own time, following me. Facing forward. Turn. In there. Pumse 준비. Let's start with low block. Sorry, let's start with finger one on your own time. 시작. 바로. Okay, very good, guys. Hopefully you guys don't have any problems with that. Let's take another short break, and then we'll continue with kicking very soon. Okay, guys, we're going to continue with the class. If you guys can see, Master just walked in. We are going to do some kicking today, and Master Mehdi is going to hold for us today. I'm going to stand up. All right, he's going to hold the target for us here. All right, so we're going to start today. We're going to warm up with front kicks first. Okay, so remember, guys, your knee has to come up before your foot does, and you extend your leg, tuck it in before you come down. So none of this, none of this. All right, so also remember, if you want to kick with good power, don't point your leg at the target. Don't point your knee at the target. Raise your knee a little higher than the target to kick. That way you'll go through it. Okay, so if you find you're just barely touching it, that's probably because you're not raising your knee high enough. Okay, so let's start with front kick. We're going to start at waist level and slowly work our way a little bit higher. Let's do 5 right and 5 left by my count. Or maybe by Master Mehdi's count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯.
Let's go a little higher now. Go 5, 5, 5.
여섯, 일곱,
Good. Let's start our waist level again. Remember, guys, try to practice raising your knee as high as possible before you kick.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Good. So we're doing the same thing with axe kick. Okay, so we're going to continue with axe kick now. Remember, when you raise your leg, try to relax as much as possible. Okay, we're going to raise the camera a little bit. All right, so when we do our axe kick, remember, you want to relax on the way up. If you're tense, your body's going to resist you raising your leg. If you relax your leg when it comes up, you have a lot more freedom to raise your leg. Now, that being said, when you push your leg down, you do want to have as much tension as possible because you're dragging your leg down to hit the target. So once you come up, push down hard. Lastly, in order to hit the target hard, you need a little bit of space to swing your leg. So however high the target is, you want to have your foot going maybe about a foot higher than that. Okay? So aim to raise your leg higher than the target so you have space to swing your leg, like this. Ha! So start with my count. Let's do 5 right and 5 left.
하나,
Ha!
둘,
Ha!
셋,
Ha!
넷,
Ha!
다섯,
Ha!
여섯,
Ha!
일곱,
Ha!
여덟,
Ha!
아홉,
Ha!
열.
Ha! Okay, from here, let's work on the last kick for today. We're going to work on our side kick. Okay, so for today, we're going to work on our side kick. What we're going to do is we're going to have you make sure that you raise your leg and turn your body so that your heel points at the target. So when you extend your leg, pretend like your whole lower leg is going straight forward into the target. Now, if my leg points somewhere else, you're going to notice my leg is going to start moving left and right. So towards the camera, it might look like this if I do it wrong. If I'm doing it right, my leg from here is going to go straight out into the camera. All right? So I'm going to do this with my right leg 5 times and then with my left leg 5 times. My instructor master managed counts.
하나,
Journey.
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Okay, very good. So hopefully you guys learned a lot today. And I'm going to let Master Mehdi debrief you before we end the class.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed your class. I do apologize about earlier with the technical difficulties we were having, trying to get you guys all connected to our YouTube channel and your YouTube live class. We are going to be offering, now that the restrictions are a little bit less and we're going to start training in person. Both our Westlake location and our Dunbar location are open for group lessons. You do need to book your time in for your class. So make sure if you are going to join us for class to let us know that you're going to be joining us for that. And that's it for today. I hope you guys had a great class. I know Master Kenneth always makes this class so much more fun, and he loves the conditioning, he loves the kicking. And one thing to always remember, if you are tuning into our YouTube class, please make sure you enter your name in the comment section so that we can get your attendance. And if we know who's in the class, we will be able to cater the class towards your level. You have to let, as we do have a couple of locations, and Master Kenneth, myself, we don't teach at both locations at the same time. So if you are joining us for a class, just let us know that you are your name and what level you are, so that we can make sure that your class or your YouTube class is catered towards your needs for the classes. Did they do any Ponce today, sir?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Awesome. So, and for those of you that are staying at home and are training online, make sure you guys ask questions, as it is a little bit more challenging for you guys because you are training at home and you are not, the instructors don't see you. So make sure you ask your questions and do your best as much as you can to practice on your own time as well. That's it for today. We're going to get ready for the next lesson. And for those of you that joined for this one that were supposed to be coming to the 2:15 class, please tune in, and we would love to see you guys in that class as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. My name is Master. Now I am Master Mehdi Sadati. And on behalf of myself and Master Kenneth here, we wish you guys an amazing Saturday and the rest of the weekend. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Make sure you guys are wearing your mask. I know I'm not wearing it right now because we're finishing the class and there's lots of distance between me and him. But we look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you guys all on our next class. Chariot!
Yes, sir.
감사합니다. Bye, everyone.